Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've used the magical power of this crazy thermometer in order to determine the location of a totem thing here. I'm going to need enough totems that I can steal... Uh-oh. No, don't eat me, you terrible thing. What do you call those? Wisp. Okay. So there's 4 more totems. What I'm going to want to do is essentially trade out these totems for dirt. And I need to escape that guy. And I kind of also, while I'm here, would sort of like to see if there's anything good in that box. And, of course, with both of them shooting at me, that might not be too feasible. I might not be too pleased by the results of the attempt. Okay, let's try and knock this guy off of the tree here. Okay, so that's one guy down. Whoa, extra wisps. Okay, so now that we've got several wisps going on here. Whoa, how is the energy level here 739 and rising? Is that because of the totem thing? I've never seen an energy level, if you look to the lower left of the screen, never seen an energy level that high above the average. The middle is the mean there. And I'd love to see what's in this chest. Let's see if we can do that real quick without getting in too much trouble. And let's also trade out some more of this stuff for awesome dirt, so we can steal the good stuff. And, oh, what does this say on the... Oh, no, that's just dirt. Cool. So, now, without much further ado, we shall away. Boom. We have escaped the wolfy and wispy menaces, or menaci, that were over there. And what we are going to do now is take the totems we have, store a bunch... Okay, so there was obsidian in there. There was obsidian tile and obsidian totems. Now, to make the aura node mover thing, we need several pieces. We need a nether star, we need obsidian totems, and we need 4 of these. Okay, we can now create a crystal core using these 4 mixed crystal clusters, courtesy of Regal Cinemas, and these magical elements here. So, now the real trick, I think, is going to be placing this properly, because the way I understand it, what I want to do, I think, is I want to move my crazy aura node or whatever over into the inside of this thing. So let's hop on down here. Now, I need to create kind of a structure like this. And now here's the fun part. I'm going to have to put 2 dirt here. Okay, so these are obsidian totems. And our crystal cluster has to go 1 level higher and in the middle. And I think that the best way to do that is probably to put something above it. Whoa, is that working? Is the aura node moving? I can't tell. Do I need to hit it with my wand? Oh, this isn't a powerful enough wand, and my good wand has been destroyed earlier in a off-camera stupid mistcraft explosion meteor thing. So I guess the only thing I can do at this point then is to kill another wither to get another wither star, or nether star. So, time skip. Hey, it's Doc Redstone. Thanks for the extra nether star. Everybody should follow Doc Redstone on the YouTube. He's one of the coolest people on the YouTube. And he makes... Look at all that awesome equipment and armor he has. You should go follow him now. He's got cool stuff that he can show you about how to feed the beast. He's got tech stuff. Okay, so actually, let's go ahead and get my Thaumanomicon out here. And I've got to make the super powerful awesome wand in order to, Oh, that's pretty cheap. I just need a bunch of Precantatio and... okay, I can do that. Cool, cool, cool. Wand of the Adept, Nether Star, Wand of the Thaumaturge. Okay, sweet. So now we should have all the firepower. Oh, okay, for some reason that did not load properly for a second. I'm okay with that. We should have all the wand power that we need now to come in here and make this happen. Okay, that used a ton of magical energy, so with any luck, that should begin drawing our nearest... Oh, okay, that's so cool. So that's going to begin drawing the aura node into this location. Oh, and neat, and there's little runes and stuff, and little faces. Oh, I like this. I hope it doesn't set me on fire or burn me in some way, because that would be inconvenient and scalding. And I do not enjoy being scalded. I don't think anyone really likes being scalded. So it's slowly pulling the node over to here. And, wow, we are in a dangerous position energy-wise. That seems to be drawing a significant amount of power to do that. Is that going to kill our node? I'm not... Or does it go down to 0 before it begins moving? Uh-oh. What's happening here? 4, 3, 1. It's hovering at 3. Now it's up to 7. Gotta say, I'm not entirely comfortable with this process. So that I guess it's turned the aura node into a tiny prick of light there. Let's step outside real quick and observe this from a different angle. Okay, yeah, so it seems to be like towing it in a tiny baby tractor beam, which is exciting. Now, one thing we're still going to have to do, though, is... Whoa! Uh-oh, jetpack just died. Okay. So, while I'm gone, that shouldn't keep going. I need my jetpack to climb over this. This is so terrible. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, well, let's just get a block of dirt there. And okay, so let's replenish our jetpack and come back more prepared. That towing should be on hold, though, because the thing can't operate without the chunk loaded, and the chunk is not loaded right now. So, time skip. I'm endeavoring to kill a few extra zombies before I return, that I may harvest their brains and use them to create the glass that I will yet use to encase the Thaumcraft base's new aura node once we get it in there. Okay, so let's run on back outside here. Oh yeah, that wisp might still be around, so let's keep an eye out for him. Hey, Mango. You can't hear me unless you're... No, you're not in the thing. And even if you were in the TeamSpeak, I'm not holding down push to talk, so you still really can't hear me. Hopefully that won't break anything. Okay, so what I want to do is grab the red warded stone brick. Whoa! I want to flee that thing. I want to flee it, I say. Okay. So, meanwhile, we'll let our little tractor beam continue its work. I don't want to do anything that will hamper the construct here. Like, if I add things that touch the totem, it might disengage the totem. But, as soon as the totem has completed its work, I'm going to use these warded stone blocks to come in here and just slice, or not slice, but encase this step here, I'm going to put a red corner here, a red corner here, red corner here, red corner here, glass it all in. Kind of red corners in each of these locations. And so then what I'll have is I'll have the aura node contained in this tower, which is an additional reason to have this tower exist, rather than just having it be some sort of like random towery thing that I made. And besides, I think it'll be a lot prettier than that one, whatever you call that thing over there. That aura node encasement. I'm not thrilled with the number of wisps all flying around. Probably should have done this when the aura node was not already, like, heavily damaged and whatnot. But really, the amount of magic I do, the aura node's always going to be heavily damaged. Probably should have brought some sort of insanely powerful wand, though. Or something to kill the aura nodes with, besides a nearly destroyed sword. Man, this is like the slowest tractor beam ever. Hey, Mango.
Hey, what's up?
I am currently using the Aura Node Relocation totem, and I'm recording it. You're welcome to come watch if you want. It's over at my Thaumcraft base. So the first thing it did is it actually shrunk the Aura Node down to like 3 power. And as the Aura Node is moving closer to its final destination, it's recharging back to its original strength.
Nice.
At first I was worried that I had actually completely destroyed the thing. Yeah, be careful. Don't add any blocks near the construct, because I don't want to disrupt it. You know how sometimes block updates will do stuff like that. So I think it should pull the thing right into there, and then I'm going to build a case around it, which will be slightly prettier than the old case I had, that little warded glass thing there.
Cool, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I'd never really had much of a use for it. I kind of, arguably, I still don't have a use for it, but I really have been wanting to do this for a while, so I figured why not.
I think it's there.
Yeah, it seems to be merging. The crystal cluster is merging with the Aura Node now. And okay, yeah, I think it's inactive. Now, I wonder if not that I should really do this, but if I hit it with the wand again, will it drag the next nearest thing over?
I don't know, you should totally just try that.
Yeah, I just kind of hit it, and so you see, so it's doing something. You see how it's rising up there? Well, let's see. It's depleting the Aura Node that's right there, actually, down to 0. And okay. Yeah, so it's trying to move the one that's right there, so it has to shrink it down first. And so this is not really probably not the best way to do this. Now I know that. But yeah. Okay, and I heard a wisp.
Where's that? If you see it, I can shoot it.
Yeah, I don't see it. I heard it. Okay, so hopefully this thing will disengage normally. Now, I'm under the impression that when you're done with this thing, what you do is you have to actually physically break it down, like to move it. But the thing is, the crystal cluster has to be rebuilt on an altar every time. You can't just...
wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of a pain. It's designed to stop you from just dragging things across the countryside. But I've got a... hollow hill with like a crazy it's not a hollow hill in the Twilight Forest sense, but there's a hollow hill type thing in not Mistcraft. What's this magical mod? Thaumcraft. I know the name. Yeah, I'm just dumb. But yeah, there's a Thaumcraft hollow hill kind of due north of me with another Aura Node inside of it, so I could try merging them and stuff like that, but.
Oh, there's the exit. I was like, where's the exit? I just black holed my way out.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest thing to do, because there's also a levitate. The whole reason I built this was for the levitator to have a way to get me up to my ship here.
Yeah. Yeah, that wisp got me nervous.
Gotcha.
Looking for it. Wispy. One.
Well, anyway, so now we know that it's pretty much just a big waste of energy to move the thing. Once it's
well, at least now it's centered here.
Yeah, well, I think it was already centered.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's kind of off, but okay. So I need to break the crystal clusters. Now, unfortunately, these totems are a real pain to move because they're super dense obsidian. So here's my little trick.
That's a good trick.
I just swap them out in my inventory, and now I don't have a shovel.
Oh, jeez.
It's still faster than breaking the obsidian with the right tool, but still.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I'm going to do now is kind of encase this like so. And I'm going to break the crystal as well, but... So we'll get our warded stone here, and warded glass.
I thought I heard it again.
Yeah, I keep hearing it too, but... Okay, so for my final trick, I will now use my Thaumium pickaxe to break the crystal cluster. Which, wow, that really turns into all the base components. That, completely deconstructs into, like...
Oh, yeah, it did. That's a lot of shards.
Yeah, I at least got my, luckily, I got the nether star back. That was the biggest thing I was worried about getting back, because there's a nether star inside of one of those, too. So I'll just go ahead and finish the glass part here. And so that should now contain any wisps that spawn. Oh, that is not complete. That is not complete. There should be, yeah. Now it will contain any wisps that spawn. Oh, interestingly enough, the aura node becomes invisible through the warded glass, in the same way that the warded. There you go. Yeah, you got your happy little. Now, can you do that through the warded glass?
No, you cannot.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to keep anybody else out of there.
Right.
So you're welcome to hang out in there if you like. It'll probably get a little bit wispy in a minute. Technically, this is dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have goggles on, but I have a helmet that shows them. Yep, there's one. He's in there.
And there he will stay.
What's up, dude? You want to battle? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? What's up? How you doing?
I don't think that's one of the aggressive ones, but you're here anyway, so.
He doesn't want to hit me.
You win.
Wispy essence.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's a spider. I'm so worried about all these wisps and magical things, and it's like walking out and directly into the maws of the waiting creatures. But yeah, so I figure that this that should give the place a little bit more of a fun look to it. I might have to I might remove the steps that lead up to it or something. I don't know. I'm still kind of and that one's off center. That's good to know.
Let's see.
I've got this random red block here.
Oh.
I need to remove. I had an extra stone block. Oh, I had to place that probably to get the totem in there. Or no, that doesn't make sense. Whatever, I'll figure it out later.
Oh, there's a big old wisp in there.
Yep. And that's where he is gonna stay.
He's like, let me out.
I'm wondering, I guess I could actually go ahead and encapsulate. See, I've got all of this red warded stone, and I feel like I should use it to encapsulate something dangerous, you know, like this wisp.
Yeah, or you could try, you could use it, I was watching Direwolf, and you could use it for a nuclear reactor.
Oh, because it'll survive a nuclear blast?
Apparently.
Oh, that's pretty powerful stuff. Yeah, there we go. So we'll put that in the bottom there to further emphasize the dangerous nature of the little... This is my Ghostbusters containment field. If the EPA wants to shut this down, then we are going to have words.
Yeah, because he's a big one right there.
Yeah, so I actually have, let's see.
I don't think I can get in now.
Probably not, I don't think. Because I've encapsulated them on all sides. I know originally wisps were supposed to be able to move through walls that were not magical. And so part of me always wants to reinforce things in such a way that they will not be able to overcome, you know, my magical defenses, just in case they, Sorry. Let me start that sentence over. That was terrible. You still there?
Yeah, it said I was flying.
I was worried my terrible sentence scared you away from the game. It's like, I'm done on this server. That sentence went on too long.
The awful sentence.
What I was going to say is, in case a future patch gives them the ability to resume their powerful wall
through regular stuff?
Yeah, I'd rather have a good thing set up in advance to contain them.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I don't think you can shoot him either. I think that the door swings both ways there.
Yeah.
So I guess in closing, or I should get rid of this stupid terrible thing. Oh wait, you know what? There's a better way to do that. I was gonna say that stuff is incredibly resistant to all digging. That stuff is like reinforced with obsidian. It's obsidian glass. Next problem.
You got one piece left here. There you go.
Wow, you have a really good shovel.
I have what's it called? What is it? Vajra. Vajra.
The Vajra.
Vajra.
Yeah, you want to have it have a almost Italian sound.
It's quite expensive.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
And it's enchanted, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, anything that you can completely make super overpowered and then enchant is the best.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I had my Boots of the Traveler super enchanted before I died. I hate stupid off-camera deaths. So I'm like, let me just run into this Mistcraft world real quick, and... No.
And boom.
It's all over. That's it, you know. End of the show. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.